section. Thank you, kitty. Thank you. So that's how it's gonna work. Pretty much like that. But I still gotta put that top piece on there too. Alright, so let's see if I got a piece of scrap big enough for this. Nope, that's not big enough. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna have to get up and get some scrap. Gotta make sure I recharge my tablet. I had Daniel playing Pokemon Go outside. Hey, painkiller. How you doing, brother? Go. I tell you, the deeper and deeper I get into my cosplay projects, the more cluttered my table gets. It's always the case. Deeper you go, the busier it gets. I've also got to do some engravings on both sides of these here, according to the art there. Okay. Let me know if you guys hear my fans blowing in the microphone. If so, I'll turn the speed down on the fans. Nope, that don't work. Split in that part. Okay. I might have to. Yeah, it's not gonna feel in here. Okay. I always try to make sure I get the most use out of my phone. No. Alright, Kitty, thank you. It's kind of like playing Tetris with your patterns. I don't like to waste phone. I like to get the most I can out of it. It's a great economical material for building armors, props and weapons. But just because that's the case, it doesn't mean you just, cut two or three pieces out and you throw the rest of the phone away. Fuck that. Nah. Definitely, you don't get the most for your money, most bang for your buck. Because you never know. You might actually regret that when you make a mistake and you gotta redo a piece or a section. It makes, it'll make you wish that you were more economical with how you cut patterns out your phone. Go. Alright. So that's one piece down. Let me put this over here for a minute. Okay, I can definitely get this in here. Yeah. So in case you guys are wondering, there are lights in this costume. The character's eyes light up, and he has lights, two huge ass honking lights in his chest that lights up. So normally, I've been doing custom lenses for all my lights, using melted down pony beads, which is pretty cool. Not a single one. He actually appeared in my house, so I just got him. Yep, yep. What you mean? I do. Mm. Oh, weird. Okay. Normally I do though. Um, that's also why I built the helmet the way I did, so that my actual natural eyes can sit towards the bottom of the opening in the eye sockets, and then I'll be putting the circles for his eyes right above that, and then I'm gonna put a black mesh, you know, behind the lights. That way, you'll see the lights of the eyes shining out, but you won't see mine at all. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this blade is getting dull. It is time to change blades. That's the last blade on this pack. Okay, cool. Kind of like these cases because it allows you to take your used blades and put them back inside the case. Then you can just go ahead and throw away the case. Blade master, no. Blade lover, yes. Nothing like a fresh blade cutting through foam, like a hot knife through butter. Okay, so we got that. All right, so let's see. So now I have to bevel this. From the way it looks here, it's on all sides. All right, so I'm gonna keep my microphone for a little bit while I get the beveling. Right. Not too bad a bevel, if I do say so myself. Looks decent. So now, of course, gonna hit it with some of the heat. Helps to shrink up any little hairs that sometimes pops up from dremeling. Also, just helps to start the process of sealing up the foam too. Okay, this, and just going to bend it right over the boot itself on the shoe. Oh yeah, yeah, that looks good. And just give it a little bit of time to reform to this shape, basically, to the bends and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna make it so that you can do that. So that means I'm going to be putting some nylon strapping up underneath this. Just a few pieces, probably 3. One here, one there, and one there. And then of course the magnets, if I go with the magnets, will be right there and right there. Okay. Got a little bit of the shape. I'm going to hit it again with some more heat on both sides. And then I'm going to bend it really, really strong on the ends. Like this. Actually going to overbend it. Because when you overbend it, when you release it, a lot of times it should snap back to the actual